Hey, what's going on, boys and girls? Back again, but the Dirt Face with another video. Pretty much, for this video, this animation I'm reacting to, it's called "My Cat Got Me Pregnant," which is like extremely weird, and it's impossible for a cat to get you pregnant. But we already know it's just gonna be like, my cat brung a guy home. Bro, my cat was just trying to get laid, now she got played, bro. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna start the video because this intro is like 30 seconds long. And, just like and sub. And if you don't like, subscribe, and hit the bell, my cat is actually gonna get your dad pregnant.
Hello there. My name is Amber, and I'm 19 years old.
Yo, Amber, watch out, he's coming back for more.
I want to talk about how my cat ended up causing me to get pregnant. I know that sounds really out there, but I promise you it makes more sense if you keep listening. It's a bit of a crazy tale, but in the end, I think you'll understand why I made such a preposterous claim. I want to first tell the slightly crazy tale of my mother first, as unfortunate events seem to run in the family. For quite a long time, she was with a man named Jack.
Turns out, Jack was just a cat in disguise all along.
She absolutely was in love with Jack ever since high school, and they dated all through high school, and even a few years after that. My mother got a tip from one of her friends, however, that he was seeing someone else on the side. After another tip-off about another woman at his home, she walked in on him with another woman.
Turns out, Jack and the other woman were both cats.
Needless to say, she dumped him on the spot. Now the friend who tipped her off, his name was Mark. Mark and Jack had been close friends as well, so that was why he was able to find out about him seeing another woman. Mark was very kind to her, and consoled her through the sadness she felt at finding out Jack betrayed her. It wasn't too long before they were both dating instead, Jack long forgotten by both of them. They were together for over 2 years, and they never had any problems together. Neither of them cheated on the other, they never fought or had arguments, it all seemed perfect.
It was so perfect that it was too perfect. May have been that he was a cat.
It was so perfect, in fact, that they wound up getting married. It seemed like my mother had found the perfect guy after her fallout with her cheating boyfriend. Things were never that perfect, however, and neither of them could have predicted what a jaded lover could do when scorned. Jack had started to plan a way to destroy their relationship in petty jealousness. My mother was at home one day, cleaning and doing other stay-at-home wife duties, when she got a call on her phone. That call was from Jack, and she nearly hung up on him when she heard his voice.
Dude, if you nearly hung up on him, what did he have to say? You know, like what?
But he pleaded with her to listen to him. He told her that he wasn't calling to provoke her, but that his mother had wanted to see her. He made up some story about how his mother was showing early symptoms of dementia and was asking about her, apparently still thinking they were together. It sounds like a pathetic attempt at an excuse to me, but my mother still decided to head over to his house and see. When she arrived at the house and knocked on the door, Jack was the one to answer and let her in the house. Unsurprisingly, Jack's mother didn't appear to be there. When my mother turned to demand what Jack was playing at, he suddenly pushed against her and started to kiss her.
Dude, what a stupid excuse to get your ex back. Like, if you were a cat, right, and you really wanted to get your ex-human back, you wouldn't just invite her over, hey, yo, my mom's stupid now, but like, what? And as a fellow cat, I've never invited my ex over and went, you feel me, fellow cats? Yeah.
My mother wasn't sure what to do when she got home. She was unsure if she should tell Mark about what had happened or not.
Dude, yes, you should tell Mark about the scary cat that lured you into the house with an excuse about his mom having early dementia symptoms.
Jack hadn't done anything too bad to her, but it was possible he could become a problem in the future. She was still debating on when to tell him about a week later, but then she found out she was pregnant.
Oh my god, guys, I told you! I called it. He's a cat. He's always been a cat. You guys didn't believe me. I knew it. You guys You guys didn't believe me. But guess who's right now in your face, you stinky poopy heads?
The whole incident was pushed to the back of her mind as she started making plans with Mark about having a baby. Everything seemed happy again. But then Jack decided to completely destroy their relationship. He sent messages to my father with pictures of him and my mother together from that day he pushed himself on her. I guess he had hidden some sort of camera somewhere and taken footage from it.
Damn, bro, that would hurt to be the recipient of those messages. Did I say that right? Recipient? Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that would hurt to get those pictures sent to you from another guy.
Mark was upset over this, and my mother desperately tried to explain to him what had really happened. He wouldn't listen to her, though, apparently having already decided that he could no longer trust her. He began to doubt that the baby was even his, which it was, obviously, but he couldn't be reasoned with. My mom was about 5 months pregnant when they got divorced. She decided to stay single and get a job to support herself, refusing to let a man hold her back anymore. She gave birth to me months later.
Dude, I hope that's a fake baby. And also, who's on the other side throwing it across the room, hoping that you'll catch it with one arm and your eyes about half closed, like, bruh? Also, the cat hasn't came in clutch yet with that baby giving's powers. Like, what the heck, man? We're literally 6 minutes in, even longer because I cut stuff out, but like 6 minutes in right now, and the cat hasn't done anything except for show up in the video for me, alright? The one that I'm editing, alright, buddy?
She was a strong female role in my life growing up, and it almost made up for the lack of a father figure in my life. We were happy. I was happy. I never had any siblings in my life, but I did have my cousin. My mother's sister came around a lot after my father left, preaching about how unreliable men were and how she didn't need a man. She always tended to bring her own kid, who was around the same age as I was, so I always saw my cousin as almost like a sibling. As we played together and grew up together. My cousin was always a great person to be around, and he was always so kind and conscious about me and how I was feeling. Things got a little weird when he told me one day, around the time we were teenagers, that he believed he loved me.
Dude, I called it 2 times before this, alright? You guys thought the joke was getting old, but guess what?
I didn't understand at first because, yeah, I loved him too. He was my family. My cousin, but I didn't realize he meant beyond familiar love. I explained to him that I saw him like my brother.
Ooh, damn, that must hurt. Friendzoned by your cousin. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video off here, and I'm gonna do a part 2, and 2 likes, and it'll come out tomorrow or something, or whatever, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, hit that like goal, and you'll get the part 2 to see what happens with the cat, because nothing has happened yet, and it's kind of getting to bug me, so please like, alrighty? And I'll see you gentles and ladymen in the next one. Peace.